some bullshit by leaping to my death. Go to the extrasensory lab? I don't remember. I'm going down. Darling here, some of you are curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the project. Maybe some of you heard of a Dr. Yoshimi Takui, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We bought these tanks in to test Dr. Takui's tapes for ourselves, plus there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we'd all benefit from time in the dark, enclosed space, don't you think? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. As someone who kinda really doesn't like enclosed spaces, no thanks. So the X-ray light box. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named Redacted. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcibly seize an individual's redacted. The seized individual becomes redacted to the user. The effect lasts redacted. Once released, the seized redacted as a result of a psychic trauma. The object has no current binder. A janitor named Redacted bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital in Redacted. Soon, the building's occupants were redacted by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to Redacted, the perpetrator, and redacted the item. Fatalities numbered in the Redacted. For operational details, see case 26 HQ 452. I'm curious behind what's the doors, what's behind the doors that have been sealed off. What those symbols mean anything? Cards. More symbols. More symbols. Dr. Yoshimi Takui, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid redacted accompanying the use of his tapes, investigation sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Takui's background. We found no past incident with an altered occurrence nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended a signing event reported redacted while hearing Dr. Takui speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Takui's voice and perform any and all relevant analysis. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Takui as well as regarding his eligibility for the Prime Candidate program. This place is creepy as shit, my dude. Why are these in such odd places? Is there any point to this, or is it just lore? Wouldn't the green mean there's somebody in there? Well, I guess it means they're open. What's the point? Alright, let's go and actually do my job.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
more of you? Really?
Huh, I guess it's stuck like this forever. Weird. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, there. Not anymore, he's not. Oh, the elevator's here. Let's go. I could not turn.
Marshall is waiting
at
for you
all.
in the luck lab, just down the hall.
Women's bathroom. Men's bathroom. Oh, dear. Rubber duck. Discovered in the home of Agent Redacted after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent Redacted, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of a child's imagination until he began to hear the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the update for study. It was discovered that Agent Redacted was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent Redacted has been terminated. Oh dear. Poor kid. Dad's dead.
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
Okay. Oh, I know where this is. Just everything falls over. Faden, why are you making such a mess? Ah. People aren't looking so hot. Aw, it's cute. That's adorable. I know that's like there's a Japanese, I think, thing where it's like it does things. It's like good luck or something.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Did I just cry before leaf clover? It's my clover now, bitch. Yeah, these are all like items of luck. Luck goes in. Luck goes out. I don't know. I'll talk to you in a minute. Damn. What's up, bitch? How you doing?
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall,
You look cool.
Head of Bureau Operations.
I want you to be my mom.
Zachariah's dead then. And I assume you found his gun.
I did.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her?
Like, look how old
Really?
she is. She's probably been here for a while.
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Well, of course.
over there. We have to help them.
Where'd it go? What are you shooting at?
Fuck me! We got this!
Ammo's running low!
There definitely isn't anyone else hanging out nearby. That's spooky. There's a lot of these shelters just kind of everywhere, aren't they? Oh. Here you go.
Covering! Wrecking ball incoming!
Turn this place apart! Suppressing fire! Brace yourself! Got you covered!
I really don't want to die at this point. Fuck. I have nothing else to pick up. Oh wait, there's stuff over there. Oh, fuck you! Okay, well, okay, it seems like I'm only gonna have to do the boss battle. Thank Christ.
Get around them!
is on fire, yo. Got it, I think. Possibly. Yay, I win. I'll look at the bullshit later. I just really want to get past this so we don't have to get fucked with the loading screen again. Yay. Sorry about all your dead friends, guys. Time to see what's in the shelter. Alright, what do you say? The Hiss Warped wields only paranatural abilities similar to drifters. They are able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby material and launch objects at their target. These entities are particularly destructive and difficult to kill, possibly indicating a greater internal reinforcement of Hiss resonance. Why do certain Hiss display paranatural abilities while others rely on Bureau firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts that become Hiss warped, or is this perhaps an indication of evolution or maturation of the Hiss corruption? Are there other stages of evolution yet to be found? What if the Hiss inhabits a host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does the corruption become too strong for an organic body to endure? Only time and well-documented observation will tell. With the recent arrival of the Redacted, there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young Redacted. There are no other Redacted for Redacted to play with, and Redacted is expected to learn about a frightening new concepts. Redacted will require a slow, Redacted-friendly introduction to paranatural topics. With this in mind, allow me to introduce The Threshold Kids, a television show in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Bureau, but also show the fun side of the paranatural. Budget would be minimal. I took a few puppet-making courses at my local community center. We can have research staff build the sets, record the footage, and even do the voices. It'll be good for morale, and I guarantee Redacted will respond positively to these videos. We can't expect a Redacted to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats, but as television has proven for years, Redacted love puppets. They're horrific, and the television shows are also, like, even if it weren't for the puppets being horrific. They're not well done at all. What are you talking about? You guys are insane. Weapon mod's full. Guess I have to look at them then. Hey. Quick little run around. Look, there's anything interesting over there. And look, more stuff covered up by things. This is Ritual Office. I'll go there in a hot minute. Somehow this is really unsettling. Why do you have a jacket and nobody else? That's odd. Oh dear. And now I'm an enemy of the mannequins for life. Testing. A nice little room for someone to hang out in. judging by what appears to be wine bottles. Alright, mirror testing. What's this? Oh. I need access. 6. What's this? As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room, and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of Redacted. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Odd. So yeah, there isn't really anything I can do in here right now, unfortunately. I don't want to, because I always die. Go away. Probably where I need to go, so let's waste time with wherever that elevator goes. Thank you for the file, it was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the Black Rock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for these to decrease in the future. However, as my analysis of this newly discovered Black Rock variant is reaching a critical point, I hope you'll be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for your expeditious delivery. Regards, Research Specialist Dr. Colivon. Wow, I think that message from earlier, she just completely just fucking turned him down. Oh look, it's me. Terrible. Obsessive-compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing redacted called rituals. The redacted of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, and causal tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the results of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize the deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world and, when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Terrifying. Up here, those are just lore. Okay. So violent with the buttons. Why does nobody press the buttons nicely? oddly unsettling.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate.
Maybe we should have done that first.
Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
You know, there's something mildly terrifying about that duck. My question is, where the hell does this door lead? Seems to lead into like some secret area, I guess, but I can't get to it. And yeah, I just have to go. I have to go this way.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
The mannequins are creeping me the fuck out. They need to stop. Okay, this looks like it's... Oops. More of these weird things. But like I can't get up there.